Hey guys, welcome back to Lab Cyber. First of all, let me apologize for not uploading content regularly here on YouTube. I have been very busy with some other work and it's prevented me from finding time to create content, but hopefully very soon I will have more time and I will be able to create more content because I have all of the things to talk about. But something happened yesterday that I simply could not ignore. I had to talk about this because this is very interesting. So apparently, a scammer was able to hack into the accounts of the Twitter accounts of Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Elon Musk, and even Bill Gates. And he sent out a very interesting tweet to the hundreds of thousands of followers on these accounts. And here is the tweet. He said, "Feeling grateful. Doubling all payments sent to my Bitcoin address. You send $1,000, I send back $2,000. Only doing this for the next 30 minutes. This obviously is a scam. If you sit back and think for just 10 seconds, you will see all the classical signs of a scam. And you would think that most people nowadays would be wise to such scams like this, but apparently the scammer actually made over $120,000. Can you imagine that? Made over $120,000 from this scam, and it's truly astonishing. It's truly astonishing that people saw this tweet and thought that, oh, Elon Musk is asking me for $1,000 and he will give me back $2,000. That's an easy $1,000 for me. Okay, let me go ahead and send this money. And there you go. That's how they lost $1,000. Now, the reason why I am not too harsh on the victims in this scam is because actually a very good friend of mine, in fact, one of my very best friends, fell for a scam like this about a year and a half ago. The difference is that the scammer then was pretending to be Kevin Mitnick. If you don't know, Kevin Mitnick is a very famous cybersecurity consultant, one of the greatest hackers of all time, and someone I respect quite a lot. So this scammer created an account similar to Kevin Mitnick's and sent my friend a tweet saying, "Hey, if you send me $200, I'll send you back $300. And my friend sent him $200, and of course he never got the money back. So it's truly astonishing that people fall for scams like this. Now, how do we even know that this is a scam? So say, for example, you receive a tweet like this from another very famous person. How can you tell that this is a scam? First of all, this is coming from Elon Musk and Bill Gates. These guys are multi-billionaires. Why on earth will they ask you to send them $1,000 so that they can send you back $2,000? I mean, imagine Bill Gates, right? Imagine Bill Gates, Elon Musk telling you that, hey, you give me $1,000, I'll give you $2,000. They don't need your $1,000, okay? These guys probably make $1,000 every 5 seconds. So $1,000 is nothing to them. It's like this. It's so insignificant to them. So why on earth will they ask you for $1,000 so they can send you back $2,000? And then secondly, just because a tweet comes from a verified account doesn't mean that it's actually the person who sent out that tweet, because guess what? Twitter accounts can be hacked. Twitter accounts get hacked all the time. There is this belief that an account belonging to somebody like Elon Musk would be more secure than a regular Twitter account, but I would argue that the opposite is in fact true, because accounts like these tend to be the ones targeted mostly by scammers and hackers. A hacker would not be interested in a regular account. He would not be interested in your account or my account. He would be more interested in the account of people very famous like Elon Musk or even Bill Gates. So you gotta keep that in mind. Just because a tweet was sent by a verified account doesn't mean it was the person who actually sent that tweet. And then notice that the tweet also said only doing this for the next 30 minutes. Like, you only have 30 minutes to get this great deal. This is a classic marketing tactic. Create that sense of urgency, like, you have to get on this deal within the next 30 minutes or, you're going to miss out for forever. So it creates a sense of urgency and gets people to quickly, send the money. And that's exactly what happened here. So yeah, it is a classic scam. And by the way, whenever anyone asks you, or a stranger asks you to send them something first so that they can then send you something back, that's another sign that it is a scam. That's another classic sign of a scam. So there you have it. Of course, Twitter have come out to say it's a terrible thing. And of course, here is Jack Dorsey, the CEO, saying, "Tough day for us at Twitter. We all feel terrible this happened, and they're ignoring blah 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 blah." Twitter is not the most secure platform out there. In fact, social media platforms are not exactly all that secure. So it is what it is. And I guarantee you that even if Twitter comes up with some new security policies and whatever, in a few months, something similar might happen all over again. So it is what it is. So I just wanted to share this video out there and just keep you guys informed of what's actually going on in the world of cyber scams and hacks. So that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please do like it, hit a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I promise I will be uploading more content here on the cybersecurity YouTube channel. My name is Alex. Stay safe out there. Don't fall for any more. Don't fall for any Twitter scams by people pretending to be Barack Obama and Elon Musk. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.